Good evening and welcome to another episode of Top of the Cop and Knots and Bolts with me, Mark, and Ari from Top of the Cop. Good evening, Ari.
Good evening, Mark. How you doing?
Not bad. Technical issues delayed the start of this evening's program. Ari's had to resort to the telephone.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. Shall we go over? Let's talk a bit about how's it feel to be a second in League Two.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does, but there's a game this evening as well. Swindon are playing this evening. So we could be back down to third by the time we play Bromley on Saturday.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I forgot. You know what? I need to go and have a look over. I need to remember who Viggy are playing now.
It's a Newport, I think, aren't they?
Yeah,
Swindon?
Newport. Yeah, Newport, Swindon.
And
And you
then
got Grimsby and Accrington.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's them two games this evening. Tonight I will be a Newport fan.
Yeah, me too. I always back the Newport.
Yeah. I've gone for Aki though. I thought the Swindon game was a bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is good. I mean, looking forward to Bromley on Saturday. There's only 500 and something fans going. It's like 550 or something, 555, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So it's going to be a compact, small crowd, but we're going to make plenty of noise on Saturday. You guarantee that.
Depends how the team does, yeah.
Well, it's going to be a good day out. Anyway, let's have a look. Evening, Jack. Let's have a look at last Saturday. So there's Nick Cerula's first goal. It went Nick. It was an aim goal. Which from your angle in the cop, you can't really see it. From my angle, you absolutely see it. It's how he moves his leg as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a good goal from
It was, yeah.
Barrow. Really good goal. I was surprised they lost last night to Shrewsbury.
Well, they don't play that well, though, I don't think.
Evening, John. What if Newport won? It is possible. It is. Anything's possible in football. And Dennis with that header. Missed shot from Robinson. And then Dennis with the header into the back of the net. But we got away with one. And if you think about it, we've been riding. Well, would you say riding our luck? Or yeah, we've been riding our luck in a few games. Especially late towards the end. But this one, I did stop it further along. So, and even the more you look at it, I mean, I know that on this angle, from where I sit, that does look in. You know what I mean? It does look in. I mean, we got away with one that goal line technology. I'm going to Bromley. Ari's going to Bromley as well. It looks. I mean, get in it.
I don't think you're going to do it again, are you?
It definitely looks way behind the line. You know what I mean?
I know.
But if that person were in the way, it'd be an easier sort of like.
That Barrow player has to be inconveniently in the way.
In my view line, and it's it would have been so much better if he wasn't there, and we could have been a bit more conclusive whether it was in or not.
Yeah,
but it was a good day on Saturday. I don't want to remove you. Do I want to remove this? That's that removed. Let's have a look at the League Two fixtures. So we got Barnet, early kick-off against Cheltenham. Barnet playing well. Barrow, Colchester. And you can see Colchester with that. We'll do score predictions towards the end. Us against Bromley. Then you got Cambridge, Bristol, Rovers, Chesterfield, Harrogate. A Crew against Gillingham. Milton Keynes Dons against Newport. Oldham against Fleetwood. And Shrewsbury Town against Swindon. And Tranmere against Crawley. Yeah, we know Swindon have played tonight. They got Newport. We need them to win. If Newport did win, I'd love to hear always. Yeah, right, he'd lose it, wouldn't he? He'd totally lose it. Because everyone plays next Tuesday night, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've got Tuesday, Saturday again. And you got Grimsby Aki. I fancy Aki tonight against Grimsby. I think a lot of the Grimsby players will be like looking towards playing Wolves at the weekend.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, 5 minutes past 9, we've got Notts, the Sunday Notts Fest. So the referee is Darren Drysdale this weekend.
Well, we think it all is because he's reffing the game again for Sunday tonight, and the appointments haven't quite come out yet. So,
according to Flash Scores, Ara, he's there. He's down on the refereeing thing.
Yeah, I've seen it as well. And on FootMob, it does say that as well. So, I guess it is, but so.
I mean, he gives quite a few yellow cards, but that's referees. They're thingy, aren't they? Not the worst stats. There's 6 games in League 2, 20 yellows. League 1, 8 appearances, 29. Only get 1 red card in League 2. National League, 1 yellow card. He must have been having a really bad day that day. But so we've got to keep Michael Cheek quiet. And he didn't score earlier in the season when we played him then. So, yeah. I mean, I was looking at their fixtures earlier. I mean, Cambridge beat the last defeat was to Walsall. You know, when earlier in the season when Walsall was playing a bit better than they are now. So they're not unbeatable. They haven't been beaten at home, but they're not unbeatable. And I think we can't go there fearing them. We've just got to go there and like play our stuff. Probably soak up a bit of pressure. A bit like Peterborough did last night against Mansfield. Mansfield was absolutely at them. So reading the report on it. And then you think, well, they'll still come away with a 2-1 win.
Yeah.
So you can be under that pressure, soak it up and take your chances and still come out with a win. We can't be frightened. We just got to play our game, defend well, probably ride a luck again. But it's no good for your heart condition, is it? If you've got an heart condition. It's a bit like reading this morning about the Leicester game yesterday. Leicester was, 3-0 up and they lost it 4-3?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Imagine being away from home and going 3-0 down and still staying right to the end and winning the game.
Yeah. Great. Football, anything can happen.
So, but I do think we need Jata back on Saturday.
Yeah.
A point against Bromley is a good point. It is. In the grand scheme of things, John, it is a good point. I agree with that, but 3 sounds better. And like coming back home on that trade, 3 points is a lot better than 1.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah. And especially what time we are going in the morning as well.
Yeah. So the thing is, if you 1-0 up and you draw the game, it feels like a loss. But if you get a late you get a late equaliser, it's amazing. I mean, I do think, and I said this, and I think you said it as well, Ara. I think that 3 is an achievement. Yeah, I think we're due to like take all our chances in one game, and why can't it be Saturday? But you know what I mean?
I know. I mean, it'll be nice to see it on Saturday, but obviously, of course, if we can only get 1, I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world because it's a point in the right direction.
Even going to Bromley and coming away with 3 points is an achievement.
It is, yeah.
But if we did it in style, it'd be even a bigger achievement.
I mean, I wouldn't mind another Bristol Rovers away. The Limbs. Yeah.
I mean, I said that to Marshall. I goes, what about a penalty in the 92nd minute or something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? in the last, you take it to the last minute of injury time, you know what I mean? And that'd be amazing because I worked at the Bristol Rovers game. But to that is like the best feeling when you think you got a draw and then something happens and you take all three at the death. Because then the other team's there's no chance of them coming back. What I can't cope with is all this like last ditch minute balls going over, landing on top of the net and cleared off the line in latter stages of the game. We've got to try and make some games a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or if we're winning the game, we need to like hold on to the lead or even make it more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like Dennis's chance, and I didn't put this on because I'm on my PC today, not on my Mac, and I had them all on there. But the chance Dennis missed, it's like that goes in the back of the net. It makes the end of the game more comfortable. But at least he was in that position to miss it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because fans will be going, well, he never gets to the balls what I put across the box. You know what I mean? If he weren't there, so it's that either side of achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can remember Bromley last year. We was 2-0 behind. We won the game 4-2 because I remember we were top of the league. I think after that day, I think only for a week.
Yeah, as there was an interesting comment on this video, and I'm going to talk about it on this one.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, on this one. So
I thought you were fresh.
I'm not criticizing anybody in this. Get this, I'm just going over this comment. So as you can see, the ball goes over, the cross head. Belshaw comes for it and misses it. And on my video, there's somebody put, if that was Roos, he would have got crucified for it. Which, more than likely, it would. The defense will be critical on it. Will against Bromley. Now, would you go with Ness or would you keep Makara there? Because obviously Ness is a bit taller than Makara. Do you bring some other player? Who else would you bring into the side? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough because obviously they got good players like Michael Cheek. If we can keep him quiet for the whole 90 minutes, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, but they're not unbeatable. Everybody's
No,
beatable.
everyone's unbeatable. And even though they have that unbeaten home one, we've done it before. I mean, went to Tranmere away, beat them. They won in good form. Trying to think where else now. But we go to Barnet and beat them when they're on good home form as well. So no reason to say we can't do it.
Yeah, I had their form up. I think it was October when the last defeat was before they went on this run. I think they won 2 games before that. They played Warsaw, lost 3-1. Obviously, they had a good home record, draws and wins. But before that game, when Warsaw, to the game after, when they started on this run, their form weren't that great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we ain't got to fear it. We just got to go there, play our stuff, defend well, and
just play our game.
Take our chances. Yeah, take our chances when they arrive. Because it could be a Grimsby sort of game. It could be a Bristol Rovers sort of game where you get like one opportunity or
one chance and you take it. Yeah.
Yeah, or Grimsby where you get 2 chances and you take it. You know what I mean? And you do very little in that game. Keeping it as it is. I'll put that up there. The car on my majority of the match, and Ness on the last 20 minutes. Interesting. I wonder if Bexray will get a run out this week.
Oh, I'm hoping so, because if we just bring him in just for sitting him on the bench, it's not really worth it. So I hope we do get to see him play, but I think he'll be a good player if he gets regular game time.
And then you got Tangent as well, Harold.
Yeah.
And then it's like, is Palmer going to be fit this week? Was some of that like a bit of hoodwinking by Patterson last week in his interview? Because Judy played on Saturday, no one was expecting him to play on Saturday.
Yeah, I didn't think he was either, so bit of surprise.
So could Jatta and Palmer be back this week? But then would Palmer like come on in the second half, or would he start and then change it afterwards, halfway through? I don't know.
We don't know until we get there, do we?
No.
Until we see that lineup.
Iapenda, I think Iapenda so far, a majority of this season before when he's been started, he's been one of Knott's best players.
Yeah.
Obviously, in that midfield, or either when he's got Robinson in there with him, or he's got Palmer, or he's got Ollie there as well. So things are looking good. Things are looking real good. But it's going to be it's going to be a good match. I don't want it to be like the Warsaw game when we played Warsaw at home.
Yeah.
Because I thought Warsaw just comes, they didn't really offer a lot. They didn't have many shots on target. That save Roos made as well.
I mean, I think they just wanted us to beat up by Christmas, didn't they? That's all they wanted, and a point would have done it for them, which they got. But it was a boring game to watch. I mean, I don't know if it would have been boring to watch as a Warsaw fan, but it was definitely for me.
It was boring as a Notts fan to watch it, because I think it could have been a really good game if both. I mean, Notts was trying to play and Warsaw was just trying to stop us playing.
It was making out for It was making out for a good game, because obviously it was first versus second. We could have gone first for Christmas. They could have then still been first for Christmas. So it was seemingly to be a good game, but obviously Warsaw, they were just. I think they were dirty. They didn't look like they wanted to win or lose the game. So I think the draw was probably the best fitted for them, but not for us, because we created majority of the chances. I don't know if we had a shot on target or not, but definitely in that second half, what we had majority of the chances to obviously score.
And another thing is, Belshaw has brought sort of like a different mentality dimension to that goalkeeping position, and it's nice to see. Hopefully, we could be talking here next Wednesday or Sunday morning. Or Monday night, whichever one it is. Or probably Sunday morning first, but we could be talking we've got 7 wins out of 7, or we got 6 wins and a draw.
That's not the end of the world.
No, that's not the end of the world, because it'd be a good point. We're going towards the back end of the season. But your first 3 points, your last 3 points are good as your next 3 points.
Yeah.
And I think what's different to this season to last at the moment is we'd win on a Tuesday night, then lose on the Saturday.
Yeah.
We could, or like you'd win on one Saturday, you play Tuesday night, but then lose on the next Saturday. And the players seem to be a lot fitter and a lot more determined. There's like there's a togetherness, where last year you didn't see that in the squad.
No.
So shall we do some score predictions then?
Yeah, we can do.
We got Barnet against Cheltenham Town. I'm going for a shock. Cheltenham Town, a 2-1 win.
I'm going to go 1-0.
Then Barrow Colchester. I can't see Barrow winning this. Colchester 2-0.
4-1 Colchester.
Bromley Notts County. I'm going to go a Bromley 0, Notts 3.
I'm going 1-0 win.
Cambridge Bristol Rovers. I'm going 2-0 to Cambridge.
I'm going to go 1-0 Bristol Rovers.
Chesterfield, Harrogate. I'm going Harrogate 2-1.
I'm going to go the same scoreline, but in the other direction to Chesterfield.
Crewe, Gillingham. I'm going for a Gillingham 1-0 win.
I'm going to go 1-1.
Milton Keynes, Don, Newport. I'm going for a 0-0.
3-1 MK Dons.
Oldham, Fleetwood. I'm going to go 2-1 to Fleetwood.
Same scoreline, the other way around. 2-1 Oldham.
Shrewsbury Town, Swindon Town. I'm going for a 3-1 Shrewsbury Town win.
I'm going to 1-0 Shrewsbury Town.
And then we've got Tranmere versus Crawley. I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
I'm going to go 0-0.
Very interesting. So where do you think we're going to be in the league table this Saturday night?
Is that to me or
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would like to say first, but obviously that can't mathematically happen this weekend. So I think I'm going to say second. With a point or 3, I think I'm going to say second.
Bearing in mind Swindon play tonight, and if Swindon win, they go above us.
Well,
But
yeah.
then I think they will lose. I don't know. They're going to lose one of them, or maybe 2. I don't know. But I think we'll still be second.
Yeah.
Saturday evening. Going into, and if we can win on Saturday and bring that gap down to 2 points, it'd be interesting how Bromley reacts. You know how Cambridge played last night and they won like comfortably against Crawley, weren't it? 3-0.
Yeah, because I turned off at 2-0 because I thought that's game done and dusted. But when I saw it when they won 3-0 and they scored around the 90 plus 4, I think it was, whenever it was. Like, no, I didn't see that coming. I thought the game was won at 2-0.
Holloway's going to lose his head tonight. I'm calling it. So it's Cambridge lost after what, 14 games unbeaten from like going back from when we beat them at Meadow Lane. So they go on this 14 game unbeaten run and then they lose. It's how they react after that. So if we go to Bromley and we beat Bromley,
yeah,
it's how they're going to react. How's that defeat going to affect the camp? Because when you go on a run, it's how you react afterwards. Now, if the players reacted because they haven't been used to losing, they can either they can bounce straight back, or that one defeat can turn into 2, can turn into 3, into 4. Like you think about where Grimsby are now in the table. There was 16th at one point, weren't there?
Yeah.
They had that really good start and then slid down the table. Tranmere had a good start. They're like in 17th now, slid down the table. So it's how you react to them defeats, you know what I mean? And I think when we've lost, give or take the first few games of the season out of it. But since then, if we've lost the game, we've usually bounced straight back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have been good at like the bounce back ability of getting another 3 points after a defeat.
Yeah.
We lost against Aki and we haven't lost since.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. No, but after we lost to Chesterfield, we went to MK Dons, didn't we, on the Monday night?
Yeah, we drew. Yeah.
We drew with MK Dons. Then we lost at home to Aki.
Yep.
And then we bounced back with a win. So we have got that thingy of like being better after a defeat.
Yeah.
So who do you think is going to score on Saturday?
He's going to score. Say Iapenda.
So I said 3-0. So if Jatta plays, he gets one. Yeah. Jody Jones with one. And that's if Jatta plays. And Dennis with one. If a Jatta don't play, I'm going for a Jody Jones hat trick. I'm calling it. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. I'm calling it.
Well,
that is my take on that one. Are you still sticking to 1-0 then?
well, if you say Jody hat trick, I might say Iapenda hat trick.
Oh no, that's just the figure, isn't it? Dennis Brace, it could be.
Iapenda hasn't scored in a while, so if he gets his one, then I think he could get to maybe more.
Here's another question. Tyrese Hall, does he start?
No.
Or does he go on the bench?
On the bench. All day long.
Because I don't know. He
I'm
hasn't
sorry to any Notts fans that love him, but he hasn't been great recently, so I'll put that new guy in. Is it Tangen? Well, something like that. I'll put him in.
So you drop him for him, but what if we see what happened to Conor Grant? Because he just disappeared out of the old squad, didn't he?
No, I thought he was injured, but then I'm probably guessing not. But yeah, who knows?
So, any final things or anything you need to get off your chest? Any rants? You know what I mean?
Not a lot. I mean, safe travels to obviously all the Notts fans going, and obviously on the way back.
Oops! Don't lose your phone.
That's the problem of having a phone. Right, there you go. Yeah, we're back on. Yeah, safe travels to all the Notts fans going there and back. Hopefully, we'll bring back the 3 points as well. Back the boys as always. Bring the noise. Because I don't know how. Well, I think I've seen earlier that apparently they've sold pretty much most of their thingy out, so stadium out. So hopefully we can shut them down as soon as possible because we don't want to hear them, do we?
And if the football ain't that good, I just hope Fanatics, my cards I get from Fanatics on Saturday are going to be better.
No.
You know what I mean? Well,
yeah.
Talking of tickets, the Warsaw tickets went on sale for 5 or more points. They were on sale. Grimsby sold out their allocation. And so that's going to be a good afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most of the stands are being infiltrated by Bradford fans.
Not saying who.
You're not saying anybody, they're not mentioning any names, not throwing anybody under the bus. And then, so we got Shrewsbury on Tuesday night as well.
I'm going.
I'm not going. I'm going to watch it in my armchair, I think.
Oh, come on in.
I'm going to watch it in my armchair. And
You're
then
going to coach.
And then we've got Tranmere at home on Saturday.
Yeah.
After a week on Saturday. So we've got a busy week of football. And then the following week, we've got a Grimsby Town at home.
Yeah, Grimsby Town.
Grimsby Town at home. So,
I
mean, it'd be good if we could go the rest of the month without losing.
Yeah, because that would be up to 10, won't it? And we would only need a couple of draws, a couple more wins, and that should do it.
Let's say we've got 16 games more left, 15 after this one.
Yeah.
So how many wins would you say to go up?
Probably say 11 or 10, a couple of draws. Maybe more wins, less draws.
So I'd say probably 29 more wins.
9.
You'd need 9 out of the
29. Then it was like we don't have 29.
No, 9.
Yeah,
9 more wins
and a couple of draws, really, isn't it? You should do it.
I mean, I did see the I did see a bit of chat on yesterday. I went very well yesterday night. I did see a bit of chat on Patterson not get nominated for Manager of the Month. But surely, if we won these next 4 games, in February, surely he gets Manager of the Month.
Has he even got it yet this season?
I don't think so.
No, I think he's been nominated a couple of times this season, but I don't think he's actually won it.
Because how many games have we played? It seems like we've played we've got another 4. We must have played 4 or 5 this month already.
Played on the 3rd. No, wait. Is it the 3rd? No. So played last Saturday, so that would have been the 7th. No, I don't know.
So there's 16 more games left. We've got 4 in this month. If we win all them 4, that'd give us another 12 points. Probably another 5 wins out of the finger.
Yeah.
You're possibly there. But I'd love to do a bit like what?
Touch wood. I'm not jinxing it.
Yeah, I'm touching wood as well. I'd love to do the bit like we did. I think we went 14 unbeaten back in
2010, 2011, was it?
9, 10 or something.
Yeah.
9, 10 that season. And we was 14 points behind Rochdale at the time.
Yeah.
In the February when Steve Cottrell took over, and then we ended up miles in front at winning the league. Remember, I think Rochdale finished back down in 3rd back then.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be good on Saturday. Hope you all enjoy the travels there and back. Hope it's a good day out, whatever the result. You know what I mean?
I hope the weather's not crap.
And I hope we come back with 3 points and come on you pies.
And fingers crossed, our train's not delayed on the way back.
Yeah, that's another good point. No train delays.
No.
East Midlands Railway. I shall catch you all Sunday morning.